I've had a lot of things happen in my life. I've changed jobs, gotten married, had kids, and even lived abroad for a few years. But one thing that has never changed is my passion for helping others achieve their goals. I'm still as excited about it now as I was back then. And I want to tell you how you can unleash your potential too and change your life forever. If you want something, all the universe is a helping hand. The universe is always there to help us, even if we don't know it. It's a fact that the universe has been created by God and is always supporting you through every step of your life. The universe will guide you toward your goals and dreams, so long as they are in line with God's plan for you. In fact, it is impossible for anyone who wants something bad enough, like wealth or success, not have their desires fulfilled by the universe itself. It's not enough to know what to do. It's also important to know when to do it. You need a plan, but you also need an awareness of when things are moving too fast and how long it will take before you can reach your goals. This will allow you to make adjustments along the way if needed. You must stay on track with your plans, but at the same time, be willing to make changes based on new information that comes your way so that nothing gets stale in this game called life. Never forget that there is no failure except in no longer trying. You are not a failure. Failure is not the end of the world, and it doesn't define who you are as a person or an entrepreneur. It is simply another opportunity to learn from your mistakes and improve upon them in order to become better at what you do. If you have failed at something before, don't let that stop you from trying again. Learn from your failures so that next time around, things go smoother for everyone involved. You can be anything you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. This is perhaps one of the most powerful quotes in motivational speeches, and it's also one of my personal favorites. It's simple. When you help another person get what they need, or desire, or dream of achieving their goals, then your life becomes easier, because now there is someone else out there who knows exactly how important that task is to them. And not only does this make your own life easier too, because now we have less work for ourselves, but it also gives our world purpose by helping others achieve their dreams and aspirations. I believe we make our own happiness, but not by making other people miserable. That only makes us miserable. And then I tell myself, what have I done? As you know, I'm a big believer in the power of positivity. But sometimes it's hard to be positive when everyone around you is being negative. If this sounds like your situation, then let me tell you, you're not alone. It's okay to feel frustrated and angry at times. That's normal and healthy and necessary. But don't let those feelings turn into resentment or anger toward others because they aren't doing what they need to do either. Instead, focus on yourself and how much better life could be if only certain people would change their behaviors so that more happiness lies ahead for all involved. Life is what happens to you while you're making other plans. Life is not a dress rehearsal. It's not a test run. It's not an opportunity to practice and perfect our skills. but rather it's an opportunity for us to discover who we truly are, where we want to go, and how far we can go before falling over the edge of reality itself. If we put our minds to it and follow through on our goals, we can accomplish what we set out to do. If you want to be successful, you must set goals. Without goals, there is no way to know where your next step should be. The same is true for being a good friend or parent. Without setting clear expectations and providing guidance and support, your friends and family will have little idea how they should act in certain situations. If we put our minds to it and follow through on our goals, we can accomplish what we set out to do. We all have our own dreams, and we all deserve to be able to achieve them. The only thing standing in the way of us achieving those dreams is ourselves. If we put our minds to it and follow through on our goals, we can accomplish what we set out to do. I hope this motivational speech has been helpful for you.